The silence of the spectrum. When the signal died, the world broke at 8 o'clock on a Monday. It wasn't an EMP. The power lines still hummed, the fiber optics still carried light, and the radios still broadcasted. But every wireless signal, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, mobile data, 5G, satellite uplinks have vanished. The entire electromagnetic spectrum, previously saturated with the invisible chatter of modern life, went utterly silent in the frequencies used for communication. Dr. Anya Sharma, a leading expert in cognitive networking and electromagnetic hygiene, was in a shielded government facility when it happened. Her immediate thought was a directed energy weapon, but the sheer completeness of the blackout was terrifyingly unprecedented. The digital age died, not with a crash, but with a sudden, oppressive silence. The global consequences were instant and brutal. Financial markets seized, grounded planes piled up, automated logistics collapsed, and society regressed to 1980s technology overnight. People could still talk on landlines, but the vast infrastructure of information, the cloud, the banking systems, remote communication, was now accessible only by physical, wired connections. Anya realized that the catastrophe was compounded by humanity's dependence. Few people remembered how to operate without the invisible hand of Wi-Fi. The chaos that erupted was fueled not by violence, but by profound, disorienting disconnection. Anya and her small team became the world's last hope, racing to reactivate any wireless communication link. Deep within the bunker, they found a pattern. The entire silent spectrum had been replaced by a single, pervasive, low-frequency noise, a gentle, rhythmic pulse emanating from everywhere at once, completely masking any attempt at a broadcast. It wasn't a jammer, it was a blanket. The signature of the noise was organic, almost biological, defying every known law of physics regarding radio signals. Anya focused the facility's massive, sensitive parabolic dish on the source of the noise, which seemed strongest in the deep Amazon basin. As she filtered out the rhythmic pulse, her screen didn't show geographic coordinates, but a wave signature that looked like complex neuroelectrical activity. She wasn't tuning into a machine, she was tuning into a mind. The twist: Anya's frantic attempts to decode the signal led her to a chilling revelation. The noise wasn't biological interference, it was biological communication. For millennia, the Earth itself, the vast, interconnected biological and geological matrix of life, had been communicating in the same high-frequency band we call Wi-Fi. This Earth chatter was the collective consciousness of the global ecosystem, the subtle communication between trees, mycelial networks, deep-sea organisms, and even the planet's electromagnetic core currents. The reason no human had ever detected it? Human Wi-Fi, the billions of overlapping, high-power, high-frequency signals we saturated the atmosphere with were essentially a screaming electronic curtain, completely deafening us to the Earth's natural network. The disappearance of human Wi-Fi wasn't an accident, it was a global, coordinated effort by the natural world. The truth: a coalition of deep-sea mycelial networks and ancient rainforest biomes had, after decades of growing electromagnetic pollution from human tech, finally developed the ability to generate a powerful, precise counter-frequency designed to silence the human digital noise. They weren't trying to destroy humanity, they were trying to save themselves from sonic overload. The low-frequency pulse was the ecosystem's sigh of relief, its collective mind finally free to communicate again. The final horrifying realization came when Anya managed to slightly amplify the Earth chatter. She didn't hear peaceful nature sounds, she heard planning. The ecosystem, finally free of human noise, was coordinating a massive, non-violent planetary cleanup, a global ecological reset to erase the signs of humanity's industrial impact. The first planned move was the subtle alteration of weather patterns to restore ancient rainforests. The Wi-Fi silence was not the disaster, it was the starting gun for a global ecological uprising, conducted in the frequencies we had unwittingly muted for ourselves. Humanity had been exiled from the planet's conversation, and the planet was now acting on its own. The loss of Wi-Fi didn't destroy society, it simply revealed that we were never really in charge.